I feel like people get Parisian style confused a lot because most of y'all think I'm talking about this. This to me is like the equivalent of farmhouse not in a good way, okay? This is what I'm talking about when I talk about Parisian style interiors. The it girl decorating Parisian style apartments that you're gonna see in Vogue Living, AD Magazine, Un Feel Un Style, Socialite Family. That's the level of design that we're talking about and one of my favorite styles. How do we get the look? You have to literally appear to not care. Bruh. Effortless, okay? But at the same time, it needs to be very clear that you have ridiculously good taste. So today we're gonna steal their style and decorate our bedrooms like that. And before I tell you guys, y'all need to subscribe. If I have helped you, if you have watched me week after week, year after year, if you like me, if you just simply wanna help me out and help me thrive, I'm gonna need you to subscribe. I'm gonna need you to subscribe. I'm gonna need you to thumb up. I'm gonna need you to comment. Are you gonna do it? Did you do it? Okay, awesome. All right, so now let me tell you all my secrets on how to get this super cool Parisian style bedroom, guys, okay? Let's talk about, first of all, the biggest advantage that Parisians have when it comes to decorating, okay? They tend to have this ridiculous, amazing architecture. And yes, again, we're talking about the Pinterest girls, the it girls, the Instagrams, the magazine worthy, right? A lot of people have regular apartments as well, but we're not talking about that because that's not fun. We want to do aspirational. So they're already coming at us with ridiculous architecture, high ceilings, wall paneling, crown molding, ceiling medallions, chandeliers, huge fireplaces, marble. When something is exuberant and classy and classical, you want to put something simple with that. Parisian apartments in their bedrooms have very simple beds, okay? Like the simplest headboard. Like they tend to be low, simple, straight headboards, often mid-century. They can be wood, they can be upholstered. Nothing really tall, nothing really curvy, nothing tufted, nothing like that. It's the most simple, clean, modern headboard. Okay, also when it comes to decorating your bedroom in general, always start with your headboard. Start with your bed. The bed is the most important piece of furniture in that space. So you need to start with that and then decorate everything else around that, okay? But number one, Parisian style bedroom has a simple bed, okay? Number two, we're gonna continue with that level of simplicity, yet elegance and quality, and that's the bedding. Parisians have limited space. They shop at grocery stores more frequently and buy less. They don't have huge walk-in closets, they have wardrobes. So they, in their culture, have this idea of buying fewer yet better quality things, right? So bedding has got to be of a high quality and it also has to be simple. That's something we can all achieve, right? So I've talked a lot about just the power of linen bedding. You could do two-tone linen bedding. You could do your entire bedding just all in one color, oatmeal white. They tend to do the bedding in simple light colors, nothing too complicated. So we're not doing Euro pillows and bolsters and all these bed blankets and coordinating throw pillow blankets at the foot of the bed, okay? They're juxtaposing that with the exuberance of the architecture in the space, the high ceilings, sometimes these bedrooms have fireplaces and mirrors, okay? Let's say you don't have any of that exuberance in the architecture. It's a very bland, blank space. You're going to need to bring that exuberance into the space somehow. Why not put the paneling up on the wall? That is the simplest, low-cost thing to do, and it's going to make such a difference to create your own like Parisian paneled bedroom. When I buy my house, mark my words, we will be doing that in the bedroom for sure, okay? The next thing that they tend to do is scale, having something in their room that's really largely oversized or overscaled. So that could be like a giant piece of art over the bed. And I'm going to insert Jenna Lyon's bedroom. She's the former director of J. Crew or creative director. Now she's not Parisian. She lives in New York, but her style is heavily influenced by Parisian style. I mean, it's very glamorous materials and dramatic with the colors, but there's still that simplicity there. And she's got this massively scaled piece of art over the bed. So you could do dramatically tall drapery, even if it's simple, a chandelier over the bed or some type of light fixture. You want to have that in there. I feel like they go simple on the lighting, and in a lot of Parisian style homes in general, they have a tendency to go with French designers or vintage Italian lighting. So these are a few that I found on Etsy for my own self, because I need to upgrade my lighting in my bedroom a gazillion percent. I'm actually working on my bedroom right now, and I want to get rid of the 2 bedside lamps that I have and do wall mount sconces. And I've been looking on Etsy for like vintage Italian lighting, something like that. That's very Parisian. So simple, they can be small fixtures. It's just that European aesthetic, and bringing that into your home through lighting is a really good way to do that. Good way to achieve that look. Oh, and then the last one is just basically like just keeping in mind this idea of simplicity and quality, right? So like bedrooms should be simple. Parisian bedrooms are simple, okay? Keep the color palette limited to 2 or 3 colors. You can actually go dark if you want, or you could go light, but keep it in a kind of tighter color palette. Keep it simple. Don't have a lot of stuff going on in the room. Don't have work desks and all that. I've talked about that before, okay? You got to have drapes on your windows, okay? Keep the color close to your wall color, and keep it quality. Keep the bedding high quality. Keep the bed high quality. You can still get bargains, but just make sure the actual materials have a higher quality. The less you have in the space, the better the quality that it should be, okay? Thank you all for your amazingly continued support, and please check out my digital style guides, guys. I've made these amazing digital style guides to help you master your interior, so you stop wasting money. If you think you can do it all on your own and just nail it and get everything, it's all perfect and styled, go for it. But if you like my advice and you need help, you need reference, knowing how do I combine furniture, how do I create height in a room, how do I have visual harmony, what are your paint suggestions? Everybody who buys it now before Thanksgiving is going to get entered into a giveaway to win a free style session with me. Okay. So you guys don't want to miss that. So thanks so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.